How about now? There we go. Okay, I don't know why OBS randomly muted me, but we got it now, baby. We got it now. Okay, that took a little bit, but there we go. We got it now. Okay, all right. Listen, even the technology tried to stop the Q&A, and I said nay. Wasn't happening. Not on my watch. Not now. Not ever. You stopping the Q&A. As I was saying before, we here. Oh, we here. A mock draft, a 25-minute mock draft has just been posted. You can check that out after the stream. It's going to be a good time. But ladies and gentlemen, after a week hiatus due to the gaping holes in my mouthful area, we back. Look what it to our big clap OBS. Happy birthday, Curly Lambo. That's right. That's the thing. We're healed up. We still got some holes in the mouth right now, but we're healed up and we're good. Golden with 3 or RIP DMX. You can go to Target parking lot in Mount Kisco and blast music in his car. Say hi to anybody who came up to him. Yeah, one of my students pulled out a picture today of meeting him in the Westchester Mall. RIP DMX. Ladies and gentlemen, we're freaking fracking back. And it's freaking fracking Friday night. Time for a Q&A. Crossy Posse Packer Nation, welcome to another episode of Podcast and Podcast where you're not a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Friday night is back, baby. Q&A. Grassy. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. We back and it feels so good. The beer fridge is full once again. And it's a beautiful day. Come in with a tenor. Say what's up, Tom. Love that you introduced a Ravens character to the GCU theory time. He is Tom's long-lost cousin brothers. Their voices are similar, and they are both purple bros. There are some similarities there. Kept gaming with a hundo. Tom Grossi starts Q&A. Everyone down to party like it's 2023. Kept coming in. Dropping hundos like it's hot. Thank you, my friend. Oh, and we ready to party. We are ready to party. Are those similarities intentional? Yes. Because they got that purple bro thing going on. It's actually a lighter purple than the darker purple that Tom wears. The lore is deep, people. Rex and a fighter. Hey, Grossi, just humble bragging that my hotel sold out for the Cleveland draft. Hell yeah! Final rooms were for $500 a night. Edwin Fitzgerald Porters or me. There you go, buddy. Congrats. That's fantastic. There you go. I like it. Does that mean that I still could get the penthouse suite if I wanted it? If I wanted to go to Cleveland for the draft, could you still hook me up with the penthouse suite? Go with a $5. It's Friday. You know what that means. Oh, we know, baby. We know. Uncultured, what are you drinking tonight, Tommy? Oh, we got a plethora of choices. A plethora. It's going to be amazing. Woo! Michael, yes. Nicole with a $5. What made you become a Packers fan? My whole family are diehard fans for life. I've always said I've always been a fan, even when we lost all future games. Accurate. I've told the story many times. My father is a diehard Cowboys fan. He tried to raise me as such. Then, in 1996, walked into school when I was 6 years old. Heard the Green Bay Packers beat the Dallas Cowboys out of spite. Been a Packers fan ever since. Boom. Any IPA? Oh, we got IPAs. We got pale ales. We got them all. Nathan with a $5. What happens if the Packers don't draft a wide receiver for the second year in a row? I put $500 on the line that if the Packers don't draft a wide receiver at all in this draft, I will donate $500 to the Minnesota Vikings charity. I will do that. So yeah, I think they're going to do that. Eric Witt, what's going on, buddy? It's, mouth is good. Mouth is healing. It's good. There's still some holes there, but the mouth is healing. It's good. It's good. Thank you for asking. All right. You know what we need to do? We need to shout out the beer masters. Get this puppy rolling. We need to crack some beers. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Nicole on Fire. The funny thing is we live 2 hours south of Chicago, Illinois. That makes it even better. A big shout out and thank you to our beer masters, Matthew Aldana, Andrew B, Campaign 2002, Golden Tate, Joel Dealbrecht, Goody, Sandra B, Zachary Kressler, Kyle Lowney, Dr. Link, Max Center, and of course, Les Fosés, Penguin. A big shout out and thank you to the beer masters. Now, we got some Industrial Arts Brewing, of course, because we always said, Tolo, what's going on? We got Wrench in a regular can. We've got Torque Wrench in a bigger can. We've got a wheat ale. We've got Allagash White. Those are the beers on tap for this evening. Oh, I'm very excited, Holly. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. That's it. 11/23/97. Is it 97? 97 makes sense. Yes, 97. Excuse me, not 1996. 97. 11/23/97. Packers 45-17 win versus Dallas. 11/24/97. Join the green and gold, and that's it. Rex with a tenner. Grassley, for you, I'd roll out the red carpet, let you ride the baggage car, and leave a case of local Cleveland beer in that suite. Also, one-on-one pierogi dinner with Joe Thomas. This sounds amazing. I want it. I mean, Joe Thomas seems like really cool. Don't get me wrong, but I want to ride the baggage cart. I want to ride the baggage cart. That's it. Golden with a 2 are saying the real question: mouth paint forever or Golden Tate? What about Golden Tate? Like he exists, or like the Packers sign him? They sign him just so they can cut him, and no money's guaranteed. Got him. That's it. All right, so Benny said, drink the Torque. All right, we drink the Torque. We'll start off with the talk. Wicked with a 99. Are you from Africa? Because Africa loves you. Oh my God, thank you. Go Pack, go Rodgers, Patriots after this year. No, I don't like that last part. I don't like that last part. But shout out to Africa. I don't think we've gotten many shout outs from Africa before. That's pretty great. Oh, I've missed drinking beer. I have, yes. Ben Bender, hook, with a $1.09. Who gets more turnovers? 2021. Gary or Savage? Savage. Savage does. He does. But Gary's still gonna be a monster. I'm excited for Rashawn Gary this year. I'm excited. Spencer, what's going on, bud? We're gonna drink the Torque. So this is a hazy double IPA. That's it. Let's see. 8.2%. We're starting off strong. It's gonna take a lot to carry me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. I bless the rains. There we go. Zeno to turn. You ever plan to bring back Bruce and Springsteen? Yes. Look at that pour. Look at that pour. The first pour back. And we haven't lost a step. We haven't lost a step, folks. We haven't lost a step. Oh, let's go. Spencer time. Panthers record with Darnold as QB. I take a look at their record, but I would not doubt that they have a winning record. I wouldn't. Does Tom play Minecraft? I used to. But it was like old school Minecraft. Like I have no idea, and I just sat there and built stuff. Show at a $9.99. Oh, show, what are we doing? Those draft hats, though, I have a couple ideas I'm working on. Listen, some people do like them. I hate the draft hats. I hate them. I hate them so much. The mesh back, ugly, terrible. If you look at the C and the K on Packers, it's like crooked. It looks god awful. It just looks so bad. I hate the design. I hate everything. I don't like it. I don't like it. Critique of Aaron Rodgers' Jeopardy host duties. The guy has been amazing. I didn't get to watch him tonight. I've taped it. But I think he's been doing a great job. And he looks sexy as hell. So, there you go. Folks, USA, welcome to the Grassi Posse. Welcome. Cheers, my friends. Very much appreciate you joining me back. Let's do it. Are there holes? Yes, there's holes where my teeth should be. I'm pretty sure I can drink. It's too late now. What's the worst that can happen? We're not gonna get dry socket anymore. We passed that time. So there we go. Oh, beer. It's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. The last time I drank a beer was the Friday night Q&A 2 weeks ago, and now we're golden. Now we are golden. Nicole, I missed one? I didn't think I missed one. Did I miss one? No, the 2 hours south of Chicago. I said that makes it even better. Yeah, no, I didn't miss that. I said it. You can rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. I did not use a straw. No, I didn't. What's going on, Andy? Good to see you. What day is the draft? 3 weeks from yesterday. Scotty done. At least there aren't the 2019 draft caps. That's true, too. That's true, too. Look, it's exciting time. How's it feel to be fully vaccinated? Well, we've been there for a while, so... I mean, not a lot changes. I wake up, I go to school, teach, and then I come home, and I do this job, and then I go to sleep. So, not too much of a difference. I didn't really get to enjoy the break a whole lot, but it's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, if I met any Packers players. Oh, I missed that? Yes, I have met Packers players before. Yes. Dave Bakhtiari, Devontae Adams. Those are like the two big ones. Yeah, those are two big ones. I'm sorry if I missed that part. I apologize. Kirby! With a fire. Hey, Tom, my sister's playing Mario Kart next to me right now. Can either you or chat pick who she plays. Love from Seattle. Go Pack, go. Let's go to Yoshi. Let's go Yoshi. Yoshi's solid. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go a little Yoshi action. Yeah. He doesn't go to sleep. I almost got a whole 8 hours yesterday, which is nuts. That does not happen anymore. That's honestly, I almost got 8 hours. That's the most amount of sleep I've probably gotten in over a year. It might even be 2 years. And I still woke up exhausted. Rex with a tenner. Why can't draft hats reflect the city it's in and also be good like it's Cleveland, so a dock worker style? Yup. Imagine Rashad Bateman in green and yellow plaid flat cap. That's what I'm saying. There's just so many possibilities. And I gotta say, I'm a little peeved because I haven't bought a new hat in quite some time. It's been a while since I bought a new hat. And it's just because the hats that have come out have been garbage. Garbage. And look, I even have a spot. It's right there. You can see it right there, right next to the white brim. There's a spot for a hat. And it's disappointing. It's disappointing is what I'm saying. James would have died. DMX passed away. I know, I saw that today. R.I.P. I know. Kurt with a 200! A 200! Kurt just coming in and saying, oh yeah, here we go. We're gonna get this party started. He's saying, it's up. Let's get this party started. I'm in the hospital holding my newborn baby girl. Cheers to you, Kurt. Fan-frickin'-frackin-tastic, my friend. And watching my favorite YouTube channel. Give Harold a rub, make up with them, and share a drink. Harold, for tonight, we gotta celebrate. That's inappropriate. That's inappropriate. Okay? He's a father now. All right? Can you go one night, please? One night. I wasn't even here last week, and you pulled this guy. Kurt, congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. Dropping the 200. Congrats. That's fantastic. Chef and Don, you gonna collaborate with Norm Cam? I mean, we did. Did we do that was that last season or the season before? I don't even remember at that point. Usually when the Seahawks play the Packers, we usually do a little something. Nicole if I met Dave Robinson going through Lambeau gift shop, took a photo of him, he handed me a Super Bowl ring. I never looked at it. Oh my goodness. You never looked at it? You should have ran. You should have taken it and ran real fast. That's pretty awesome though. That's pretty awesome. Explicit, thank you for the $1. Much appreciated. Look what a tour. Thank you everyone for saving the donos for today. That's what they did. They saved it for today because we had to make Tree lose yesterday, and rightfully so. That was a good quest that we made him lose. Yeah. When I start teaching, 2015. Oh, beer. I missed it. I missed the Q&As. I missed all of it. I missed all of it. Oh, someone just said, I just saw the comment pop up on YouTube. They're like, most accurate mock I've seen. Oh, that's so nice. Usually people just tear it apart, and there's whatever you pick. They're just like, this is the worst mock draft I've ever seen in my life. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. I try to go based off of need. So, you know what I'm actually curious about? I'm really curious about. Lions fans, I know we got a couple in the chat as moderators too. I'm curious of what you think about my Lions selection. I thought I used some pretty exquisite logic there. Could be way off, but I thought I did. Chef Radon, I'm a chef. What's your favorite food? Mine is lava cake. Ooh, I like where this is going. Okay, favorite food. I'm a big fan. It has to be vegan, unfortunately, but like I'm a big fan of eggplant parm. Eggplant parm is a good is a solid. I'm a big fan. Chicken cacciatore. I can make myself a mean chicken cacciatore. So, just saying. Just saying. It was a nice comment. That was very nice. It was. The mock draft is out. I released it like 15 minutes before the stream. It takes forever. I literally, the amount of time that it took to, one, prep for it and watch film and stuff like that was ridiculous. Then to actually film it, unedited, was 32 minutes. And then to edit it took a couple hours. They call it a fighter. I was with my aunt and cousin. My aunt said I shouldn't bother him, but I really wanted to pick, so I hurried with it, so I still had the picture. All right, at least you got a picture of it, but that's sad. That's a little disappointing. James, welcome to the Grassi Posse. It's on the channel. It's on the channel. You just click on the little Tom Grassi thing, and you'll see it. You'll find it. You'll find it. Mac Jones or Justin Fields. For the 49ers, I think they go with Justin Fields. I do. Can't put it to her favorite dessert. Anything peanut butter and chocolate. Peanut butter and chocolate just go together, and it's just a beautiful thing. It's just a beautiful thing. Cookie dough is also delicious. That's what I think. That's what I think. USA with a fiver. Your thoughts on Panthers possibly getting Michael Parsons, been missing a good LB since Luke left. Yeah. So in this spoilers, but in this one I just put out, Parsons got picked right before the Panthers. But if he falls to the Panthers, I could see it. But they also could address O-line, though, because they let, like, 30 sacks go. So, yeah. You know. Chef and I, eggplant parm, that's your favorite? Sheesh. I mean, I do like it. It has to be vegan, though. But I do. It's good. I do like it. Yeah. It's good stuff. Recess is forever. There you go. What do you think of the Rams' new QB? Matt Stafford? I think it's going to be great. It's great. Yeah, O-line is needed. What was it, like 35 sacks or something? It wasn't that, because when I was looking at it, I was comparing it to where the Jets were, and they were similar numbers. They were definitely similar numbers. All right, Chris. All right, good. I'm glad. All right. Yeah, I think it's a good pick. You know, you missed out on like the best linebacker last year. Now you're going to get one. So. It's Matthew. Camden, welcome to the Grassi Posse. Thank you. How tall am I? 6 feet tall. 6 feet. I almost choked on that. That was almost problematic. Oh, we're gonna go long tonight too, folks. Yeah. Grab a pillow. We're gonna go long. Call Daddy. What do you think will be the Saints starter? I imagine Taysom Hill. Though I would die laughing if it's Jameis Winston. I would. So, this isn't a question. Just want to say we all love. Thank you. What happened in the room between Chamis and Junior? Nothing good. How's my hair so perfect? I actually today has been a very good hair day, I will say. And this has been done since 6:30 in the morning. It survived. It held up today. It's been looking good. And I took walks with the dogs, had the car down while we were had the windows down while we were driving. And it still stayed beautiful. I have not watched Falcon and Winter Soldier yet from today. I have not. Ryan with a fire. I thought on Kadarius Toney, and do you think he should be drafted in Green Bay? I actually did a whole video on Toney. I wouldn't mind it, but I don't want him in the first round. I don't. I think that there's more value on day 2 for wide receivers. I don't think there's a wide receiver for the Packers at 29 to pick. I don't. Rex with a fire. Settle bets. If Browns get a good pass rusher opposite Myles Garrett, could he break the sack record? I think there's a good chance. I do. Chef or not, best team in American sports history, any sport. Green Bay Packers. Easy. Done. Have a nice day. Done. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No bias. Sean with a fiver. When they dropped past pick 6 and you were the Chargers, you trade up to get him. What are they? 13? You probably could trade with the Lions, too. I don't know if I would. If he falls past 6, then maybe I'd take a shot. You're going to give up a lot, but you're also getting a really damn good offensive lineman, so. Oh, yeah, Rohan. Yes, we will. Calchadon, I Vikings playoff teams selection. Yeah, they'll be closer. It depends on kind of what their offense does. So I think it depends really on how, if their offense will be rocking, which their offense should be fine. I think they had to invest a little bit more on their offensive line, but, you know. Carter 49, I heard urinate tree has 2 words. That's not in his dictionary. What is? Yeah, obviously no one's ever played Jeopardy before. It's ridiculous. But I will say, I have insider trade knowledge that Urinating Tree has not only purchased a Patriots Antonio Brown jersey, but also a Buccaneers Super Bowl hat. So, over under 3 trades in the top 10 and 7.5 in the first round. Under 7.5, 3 in the top 10. Like, are you counting the ones that already happened? If you are, then I'll take the over. But if not, then under. Sheffield 9, can't do Green Bay. What's the best team any sport? The USA hockey team that beat the Soviet Union. Miracle, baby. Let's go. Dynasty at 5. If you choose to assign any team's 2 stars, any positions, you have to trade 2 stars in the same position as those starters. Who would you do? Good God. Okay. Huh. I would trade. Okay, hold on. I could get this done. Oren Burks, who's a linebacker from the Packers, trade him for Corey Littleton. That's easy. Boom. We win on that one. And technically, like, he's started, I think, a game or so. And then corner, trade Kevin King for Jalen Ramsey. Nailed it. Packers win. We did it. I get to choose all of them, right? Rex for the 5, or F, marry, kill. Share beer. F, marry, kill, share beer. Oh, okay, there's a 4th one. Tree, Perna, 5 points, and Scooter. Ooh. That's tough. Okay. This is tough. Okay. I'm going to kill 5 points just because he didn't show up and because I haven't seen him in an A-Rod jersey, so I'm going to kill him. It's nothing personal. It's just that we're still making fun of him. I'll marry Perna because we have a history together. Who do I got to sleep with? Tree, I feel like, would be very violent, so I guess Scooter might be a little bit more gentle. And then Tree will share a beer. There's no way I'm getting those like good answers there. But what already counts as well? Then yeah, then I'll take the over. SkyC with a 499. Excited to see more AJ Dillon this season. You and me both, bud. You and me both. Sheffield, what's the best team in baseball of all time? I don't know baseball well enough, but Babe Ruth, when he was on the Yankees, did things. I don't watch it. I don't. USA to fire Packers straight up and get a corner opposite Jair, or get a wide receiver like Waddle if he falls. If Waddle falls that far, sure. Yeah, I think they most likely will trade up to get a corner. I would not be surprised at all. Car99, also, how dare 5-point voters punishment twice? That's what I'm saying. Yes. King Kong versus Godzilla. Solid. Virginia with a $2 nation. Hi. Let's see. Good choice. Nicole to fire. We have a picture of my uncle who is wearing a Nitsky jersey and man himself signed it. There you go. Papa Grassi in the house. Couchadon, Zach Wilson a bust if he goes to the Jets. No. I think the Jets, considering who they have in charge, things are looking good. What, they have like 21 picks in the next 2 years, which is nuts. Top 5 Star Wars characters. Darth Vader, Luke, Han Solo, Princess Leia. Boba Fett wasn't fleshed out enough. Kylo Ren. There you go. 3PO's up there. Lando's up there too. I really liked Kylo Ren in the new one though. Who's a player you'd be willing to trade up for? Probably Newsom. I'd probably trade up for Newsom. And I'd give up like a fourth to go and do that. Will it be 4 QBs gone in the top 4? I think there's a good chance. I don't think the Falcons stay at 4. I really don't. Chewbacca. Kitties go meow. Kitty go meow, baby. Kitties go meow. Am I gonna watch WrestleMania? Yes. Nike, Don, you think about the rumor of trading Rodgers? It's garbage. Not happening. No. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. But we'll see. We'll see. Tucker, I think Tucker could go top 20. Top 20. So, if I watch Clone Wars, your opinion will change. Well, I'm just talking about in, like, the cinematic stuff. I mean, you know, Boba Fett also was in The Mandalorian. Spoilers, so. Kitty goes meow. Kitty goes meow. Kitty go meow. Kitty goes meow. Kitty goes meow. That's it. That's it. Since Ghost Carl is back, will Ghost Joe come back? Who knows? Who knows? Picture has to go up to auction at some point. I like kind of want to scan this and just put this on a shirt and go Kitty goes meow. Even if nobody buys it, just for myself. Darth Maul, amazing in Clone Wars. Chef for the 299. Favorite actor, mine's DiCaprio. Ooh, favorite actor. I like a bunch of actors. I like Fassbender. Anthony Hopkins is great. Leo is good. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Jim Carrey. That's an inspiration, so. Scott would say, Tom, I've spent money on dumber things. There's a... If you want, here you go. Here's some insider stuff. So here's this drawing, right? So, Rex with a fire. Breaking rumor, Browns and Vikings talked about Danielle Hunter being open for trade. Browns have 9 picks and don't have room for 9 rookies. Be interesting. My first attempt at drawing the cat, I tried to start with the face, and it looked like I drew an ass for a face. So I had to start over because the feet were this way, and then it just looked like a big ass. So I just started over on the other side. I'm like, damn, that's too much. That's too much. Oh my god. So yeah, I'll give you $1 billion for it. Oh yeah, we could. There's too much junk in the trunk there. So it was like a reverse cat dog. Exactly. This was much better. Much better. I should have drawn a turtle. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. That's some talent, I tell you. You can see the look of the drawing in the vid. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I was thinking, like, maybe I should do a new one, but Austin, congrats on the vaccine. How much are we auctioning? Well, right now, we're at $6,400 for the charity. We're gonna be doing some streams to try to get us to 10,000. So I'm really we'll be doing that in the coming weeks. Don't you worry. Actually, got some ideas. Chef for Don, favorite Anthony Hopkins, Denzel. Oh, love me some Denzel. Love me some Denzel. Love me some Denzel. Actually, just watched that episode of The Office. Where are the turtles? Where are the turtles? It's great. Give away the butt cat. There you go, Wookie. Gotta get some loud tickets. That's it. That's it. Kitty goes meow. Kitty goes meow. I'd put it on a shirt. I don't know what the design would look like. It might just be that. Clay Matthews is a free agent. Yes. Which, by the way, I just won on Pristine Auction. I paid way too much money for it, but I got a Clay Matthews signed mini helmet because his stuff doesn't pop up very much. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. But something I recently got, I haven't been on too much. So so forgive me. But the new addition to the collection is here. We got a new one. A photo. We got it. Brian with 49 Browns. Best top to bottom roster AFC. Thoughts on free agent signing? Kitty goes meow. I think they're really close. I think they have a really, really talented team. I do. I think they got a really talented team. John with Fire. Top 5 Will Smith movies. Ooh. Pursuit of Happiness is on there. Independence Day is on there. Men in Black. Men in Black is on there. I Am Legend. I didn't like that movie. I wasn't a fan. I really wasn't a fan. I got like 3. I gotta think about it. Like, I don't want like Hancock or anything. I got like 3 right this second. 3 right this second. Noble to Fire. Wrestling NFC is dedicating The Great Pretender to and at the expense of the Packers. Also, which cheese do you like? Mine is brie. I've never eaten real cheese intentionally because I'm allergic to it. So I don't. I have no dog in that fight. I don't. So, Kip with a 5. Big one. If Washington changed the mascot to turtles, channels will have a problem. Yeah, the channel, that would be a problem. That would be. Favorite movie? Mine Shawshank. Great movie. Great film. My favorite comedies? Airplane and Spaceballs. Easy. 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 Bad Boys. That is true. Bad Boys. That's good. Do I ever think I'll meet Aaron Rodgers? Yes. Okay. It's not the Avengers poster. It's not the Avengers poster. It is a signed. Show me what you got. What you got, Raji. We got a BJ Raji autograph, baby. And this one didn't even cost that much money. We got BJ Raji. There you go. There you go. I thought it was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. We got a little BJ Raji action. I thought it was pretty good. I thought I think it's a win all around. I think it's a win. It was like $50. And I was like, okay. Okay, I'll do that. You guys find anything? Nothing yet, sir. How about you guys? Nope. What about you? We ain't found. Still, every time, and I've told this to the mods, every time I walk out of school and I take off my mask, I just go, air! Every time. Every time. Without fail. And I'm the only one who laughs, and that's okay. And that's fine. I don't think the Avengers poster's still around, though, unfortunately. I think it's gone now. I saw it go on sale a few times, and then I haven't seen it since. I'm checking right now just to see if they, like, reposted it. I don't think they did. No. They just have individual ones. Again, I was going to, but it was over $1,500, and I was like, haha! No. Jeff with Fire. Ever see National Lampoon's Homo Erectus to say hilarious? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Do I think Aaron Jones is worth the money? Yes, we're basically paying for a 2-year contract, and I think that that's fine. Again, we're probably going to release him after those 2 years, so. They've gone to Plaid. T.O. to Fire. You just called Spaceball and Airplane the best movies. I can now willingly hand this money over despite your Packer status. They're my favorite comedies of all time. I mean, they're just great. They're just phenomenal movies. They're phenomenal. They're so good. They're so good. Prepare ship for ludicrous speed. Fasten all seatbelts. Screw all animals in the zoo. It's just so good. All right, I'm just checking real quick. Oh, look, Jordan Love jersey's going over $100 now. Good thing I got mine early, so when he becomes a stud, or he never plays, and that'd be sad. Let me just, let me make sure there's nothing good going on tonight. We got 2 more hours left. A lot of Zadarius Smith stuff for like $15. There's been a ton of Zadarius Smith stuff, like a ton. All right, nothing really good tonight. All right. Kitty goes meow. You know the mod watch along with Spaceballs. It's true. You can never see Spaceballs too many times. That's 100% accurate. What are you, Colonel Sanders? Chicken? Most hated team for all 8 divisions. Probably Seahawks. Jameson with Fire. Just found your channel yesterday and love stuff you're putting out, but got a question. How'd you fix the Washington football team? Ishi, drink. First of all, they would be the Washington Wildflowers. Easy. That fixes 90% of their problems. They do need a quarterback. They do. They do need a quarterback. Offensive line too. Wide receiver too. But invest heavily and lean into that defense a lot. Get like a power running game going on. And you're golden. And you're golden. How many a-holes we got on this ship? Yo! Great, I'm surrounded by a-holes. Keep firing, a-holes! Waterboy? Great movie. Great movie. Ishi, I told you to drink, because you gotta drink. You gotta drink. You just drink now. They got Fitzmagic, I know, but like they need a younger guy too. Fitzmagic is gonna lead them to destiny, but... Con man with a fiver. Sorry, sir. Trying my best. Who made that man a gunner? I did, sir. He's my cousin. Who is he? He's an a-hole. No, I can see that, but what's his name? That is his name. A-hole. Sergeant A-hole. I have to see it again. It's so good. It's so good. If you've never seen Spaceballs, I think it's still free on YouTube. You need to go watch Spaceballs. Especially if you like Star Wars. You need to do it. You just need to. Okay, it's just so good. Highest proof I've ever drank. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. There is an alcohol that is called Devil Springs vodka. And that was pretty damn high. That's 151 proof. And I think I told this too. It's 151 proof. And in college, friends of mine, we used to mix that with red box wine and drink that. Because you literally can't drink it by itself or you will throw up. Because it's that potent. So I drank that. We called them Red Devils. Because we was red wine, usually it was like red box wine with Devil Spring. And we always fought after that. like physically. I did that a couple times and I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. Gamer done 9-8 time. How do you think the Pats will do next year? Better than they did last year. Better than they did last year. So yeah, 151 proof, yeah. We also did, what proof is that? Hold on. Yeah, 99, I've done like 99 bananas. I used to drink 99 bananas a lot. That's 99 proof. I used to mix that with OJ. That was good stuff. That was definitely some good stuff. Ludicrous speed, go! Yeah, no, like we would fought. We would fight. Like it was bad. It was real bad. Did I win the fight? Some of them. I'm really good at guillotines. Like really good at guillotines. I have long arms, so... And I don't let go. I actually was able to tap... When I was a white belt, I was able to tap a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. So, how do ghosts work in the GCU? You'll see. Comment on a 10. I saw a guy working at BJ's the other day wearing a Spaceballs t-shirt. Yes! And I asked if George Lucas came and took his flamethrower, and he said yes. And Lucas also took his Spaceballs. Oh, damn it. What's my wingspan? That of a falcon. That's it. Kitty goes meow, baby. Kitty goes meow. Oh, it's so nice. I'm so happy. I've been looking forward to this all week. We need lore. I already gave you lore. Like, Tom is like the main character in Coach Season 3. How much lore do you want? Just, there's so much. Though I will say, you know how I've been saying, like, Coach is going to come out after the draft? I mean, technically that's still right. It might just come out a little bit later than May. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Hello from Germany! We're going to see. I'm rewriting episode 2 because I told you I didn't like it. I'm working on it. And plus, like, until the draft, things are pretty hectic. So, Roger, what's our Vector Victor? Buckle this! Sierra Nevada Torpedo Extra IPA. I've had Sierra Nevada stuff before. I don't think I've had their torpedo though. I don't think I've had that. So I'm working on it. Listen, Coach, I'm hoping to have it out. It will be after the draft. Might just be a little bit longer. After the draft is over, I really can sink a lot of time into it. So, yeah, I'll wait 11 weeks. 11, baby. 11. Ishi, I'll still do the fantasy football thing. Yep. Blue to 999. Go Pats and the Packers. All right, acceptable. Acceptable. My brain is going into my feet. Usually the Rams draft nobody in the first round because they're not going to have one of those for a few years. From Switzerland. Hey. I've ever seen Remember the Titans. Yes, it's one of my favorite sports movies. Rex with fire. Tom, I want to roll with you now. It's not going to... You'll kick my ass. Purple belt and my triangle armbar on a plata game is wicked. Outside, I'm a top game pressure guy. Yeah, I did it for about like 6 to 8 months, and then I got hurt, and then I had to stop doing it because I had to train for the marathon, and I couldn't risk getting hurt again. And then COVID happened. So I do want to get back into jiu-jitsu, like really, really bad. But yeah, stupid COVID. Stupid COVID. It's a lot of fun. I loved it. Literally, like, everything is black and blue. Everything. Like, literally, like, my entire legs were just, like, purple. Yeah, I hate gi, though. I hate gi. I hate gi with a passion. Probably because I sucked at it. I like no gi all day. Luke with it to 11. Why are we talking about Millie Bobby Brown? Love it. Love it. Thomas with a 5. R.I.P. Prince Philip. Much love from the UK. What's going on, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I saw a stray kitty on my run. Kitties go meow. Joshua, you now have to go adopt the kitty. That's not my thing. That's the rules. So you gotta go back. You gotta go back. You won't have time for jiu-jitsu. The Packers are gonna sign you as a wide receiver. Well, that too. That too. Blue Dog with a 9. Stupid COVID. Tom Grassi 2021. It's true. It's true. Stupid COVID. Stupid. I'm disappointed in it. Disappointed. Kitty go meow, meow, meow. Go meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. All right. Time for another beer. Let's do it. Let's get into it. All right, so we already had a strong one at 8%. So I say, let's see where it's got going on here. It's a 7.1. Let's go to 7.1. Let's go with the regular wrench. Just another Madden Monday. Who's the therapist Tom was talking to in season 2? Can you say that? That's my fun day. Could I say it? Sure. Will I? No. I live in New York. I do. For now. Let's see. The therapist is the big bad. Who knows? Who knows? Tom's gonna start over Devontae Adams. You know, Devontae and I will have a talk, and I'm sure that he'll understand. Chef Radon, have you played Red Dead 1 and 2 video games? Red Dead 1, yes, loved it. Red Dead 2, played 20 minutes, and then I ran out of time, and I haven't gone back to it since, because I would want to really be invested into it. I'm hoping to actually play it this summer. I've actually not been spoiled for Red Dead 2, and I heard it's a really great game, and I'm looking forward to playing it, but I just have no time. So, yeah. We should roll up the takeover. Luke, get it done. Dude, it's so much fun. You get your ass kicked, and it's gonna suck, but it's so much fun. It really is. It really, really is. It's just, it like, you just go and you know you're gonna get your ass kicked for like 6 months. For like 6 months straight. It's gonna hurt, and you're just gonna get your ass kicked, but, yeah. Cop of Beverly Hills, yeah. I've seen Beverly Hills Ninja. Remember that movie from the 90s? That was a great movie. That was a good one. Spoilers, you're a cowboy in Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, now I can't play it. Thanks a lot. Jeez. Red Dead is not redeemed twice. Ooh, that's deep. That's deep right there. That is. Oh God, I'm so happy the mock draft is done. That thing took so much time. I'm so happy I'm here. Oh, I missed the Q&As. Sheffield 99, you should. There's many things to do. Yeah, I want to. I do. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, yes. Each year with a fiver. Name biggest rivals in each division and go. Okay. The North, well, a lot of people would say the Bears. I would say in the past, like, 10, 15 years, it's been the Vikings. Okay, so let's just start at NFC. NFC South, I mean, the Bucks as of, the NFC Championship game, but before that, I'd say either the Falcons or the Saints. I'd lean more towards the Saints. We usually have really good games together. All right, so that's North, that's South. NFC East, I'd probably say the Giants because we have some history with that. And then over in the West, I'd probably say the Seahawks. 49ers are really close, though, but I would go with the Seahawks. Then AFC, I mean, we play these people so infrequently. AFC North, I'd probably say Steelers. AFC East would probably be Patriots. AFC South, oh, God. I don't even know if any of them from the South. Maybe Colts. We have some tough game against them. And then AFC West, maybe the Broncos. Maybe. AFC is tough because we don't play them very often. So, Robert at 409, Justin Fields to the Pats. If they get them, watch out. Ryan with a 2, did you select your next NFC East drama series? Yes, it's going to be the West. Yes. Sheffield on, spoiler alert for Red Dead, you use a gun. Spoilers all in the chat. Doge with a $9. Spoiler Red Dead 2, you are Americans team. Cowboys. Ryan with a 2, meant NFC AFC. I got you. Yeah, we're doing the West. Eric at 4, just sub on Patreon. Huge fan. Thank you, Eric. Very much appreciated. Thank you. If I'm the Jaguars GM, I do not trade out of the first spot. You get Trevor Lawrence and you hold on to him tight. You hold on to him so tight. Next, well, I don't know if anyone's noticed the pattern yet for this month. So, if you've recognized the pattern of the reaction videos from this month, you have a good shot of guessing what the next reaction is going to be. By the way, I gotta cross out. I don't think I crossed out the I didn't cross out the Bengals. I have a whole list, and we gotta do that. Oh, the AFC North. All we have left is the Ravens in the North. That's it. I predict it will be we already did the Cleveland Browns. We already did it. It's not the Ravens. No, not the Ravens. It's gonna be one of two teams. One of two teams. Both, right? Yeah, both are in the NFC. Sheffield 99, this says from my Red Dead fans. Lenny! I don't know what that means. Thomas with a tenor. Dolphins trade picks 36, 50, 2022 first. More if needed. Detroit. Pitts Chase at 6. Slater at 7. Harris at 18. Game over. Jesus. Could you imagine? That would be insane. Conman with a tenor. What one player from each division rival was the bane of your existence? The player you most hated having to play against because you know they could hurt you. Randy Moss. Megatron. Those are two big ones. Those are definitely... And probably, honestly, like Devin Hester. Those were... Ugh. Yeah. Rex with a 5. When Packers and Browns play, both fans will be yelling at TV because their defense, Chubb Hunt, are going to rustle your jimmies. They might. They might do that. Yes. Did I have it wrong? Hold on one second. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no. I forgot what team I did last week. Never mind. There's no pattern. I thought I was being smart, and there was. Never mind. I'm so wrong. I'm so wrong. I'm so wrong. Oh, I forgot I did the Bills. I did it. I was going for a cat theme. That's what it was, and I totally forgot. I thought I did the Jaguars last week. That's what happens when you get your wisdom teeth pulled. Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be another cat team though. It's gonna be either the Panthers or the Lions. I mean, no, the trend is animals. Yeah. Yeah, I meant that. Jack would have done. I met anyone famous. I mean, besides Packer players, Chevy Chase, met him in a comedy show. Yeah, besides like Packers players, not really. Yeah, it's either gonna be Panthers or Lions. I totally forgot I did the Bills. I don't want Lions will not be last again. They will not be singing this season. This season. Scott Berryman with a $4.99. Assume the NFL adds relegation. Excuse me. What two teams would be sent down next season? Building on that, what two non-existent teams would get promoted? Ooh. Did I just make up a team? Like I just make one up? Like the Dragons? Oh, I'd like there to be a Dragon team. And then I want there to be I'd like there to be a team called the Plains, just so they could have a rivalry with the Jets. What teams are getting sent down? The Jaguars are getting sent down to hell, and probably the Jets will be sent down to hell as well. Yes. The Delaware Clams. There you go. City and team name. Okay, so you know what? Let's go with the Dallas Dragons because Dallas doesn't have a football team. And then let's go with the Pennsylvania, just it's a whole state, even though Pennsylvania has a few teams. The Pennsylvania Plains. Yep. Actually, no, Portland Plains. Portland Plains. There we go. That's it. The Portland Plains. There you go. The Portland Plains. Got him. Pennsylvania. Yeah, Pennsylvania Pencils. That's it. Or the Pennsylvania Paper Company. Dunder Mifflin. That's it. Portland Plains for life. Portland Private Plains. That's okay. Just go for the alliteration. It's just PPP. That's it. Salt Lake City Sharks. There you go. Jake with a $5. Which one of those hats is your favorite? That one. Right there. That's the one. Love that one. Eric with a 99. Am I the only $50 Patreon or do you have several? I think there's a few. I will check for you right meow in the royalty tier. Did you just sign up? Thank you. You did just sign up. Thank you very much. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 of them. We got 8 more besides you. But thank you very much, Eric. It's very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Yeah, it might be the Panthers. But don't worry, Lions will be coming soon. Lions might come the week after that. Rex with a $5. When the XFL starts, the end of the champion should face the worst NFL team. If the XFL team wins, they join the NFL. I'll take it. Because that's what The Rock is cooking. That is what The Rock is cooking. Yes. Oh. But thanks, Eric. Appreciate it. It does make sense to be the Panthers. That is true. That is accurate. That was loud. I apologize. I did not mean for that to be that loud. Portland, Oregon, or Portland, Maine? Portland, Oregon. I'll take it. Packers versus Chiefs. I probably give the Chiefs a slight edge. But we'll still win. A league isn't stable if Houston is one of the best teams. That is true. Houston, oh God. The Deshaun Watson thing, oh God. Did you see what his lawyer said? And he was just like, he had encounters with there was like 50 different masseuses. And he's just like, well, because of COVID, things have really changed. And anything that happened was consensual. And I was like, that's not what you, oh God. That's bad. That's bad. It's not good. That's not good. His lawyer's making it a million times worse. Yeah. I mean, they've pivoted in which it was just like, I didn't do anything. And then it was like, I didn't do anything that they didn't want to do. And I'm like, Eric, I think Mahomes is really damn good. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Time will tell if he's a generational talent. So if you did a fan reaction every week, you'd be okay on the last team on September. I'll probably do a couple per week. Because I think it's supposed to go into August, if I'm not mistaken. If I timed it out right. I might have timed it out wrong, but... I mean, because we have done... Let's see, how many more we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, we got 20 more, so... Wow, 5 months... Oh, that makes sense, September. Yeah, we're going to probably have to put out a couple per week. It happens. It happens. Like giving it to her, which team will take Kyle Pitts? I mean, I had the Falcons, if they're not trading out of that pick them. But honestly, someone just said recently, I think on NFL, they were saying the Cardinals would trade down. I could see the Bengals going crazy and doing it. I could see the Panthers doing it. Cowboys maybe, but I don't think he leaves the top 10. Comment on fire. Tom, proud of you giving it to your cheating side, man, but my God, you need to get good with 99 overall team. Yes, I agree. If I could destroy in Bloodborne, I could win in Madden. Ryan with a fire. Who's the worst position, Deshaun Watson or Matt Gates? Oh, Jesus. Well, are we actually going to hold politicians accountable in this country? So that's a different question. But they're both in trouble. I think the Lions have a decent chance of trading down. I do, especially if a quarterback what am I doing? If a quarterback escapes, and gets out of that, I think so. If a quarterback's still available at 7, I mean. So, you're still fired after Monday, I know. Rightfully so. I did see Kong vs. Godzilla. It gave me everything I wanted. It was a big monkey fighting a big lizard. I was a simple man and turned my brain off and was like, okay. That was after I got my wisdom teeth removed, so I didn't care what I was watching. I just wanted something to take my mind off all the bleeding. State Farm Bowl, would love to see it. Even Tucker Carlson gave up on Gates. I did see that. If Bears go QB, I'm dropping the 500 bomb. There you go. Oh, my God. I'll never forget you losing to the Lions. Yep. Can I do a Wildflower impression? I don't know. I don't know if I could do the voice. I don't even know what that would sound like. So, not during my surgery. I got it on Monday, and it came out on Wednesday. So, I was like, well, I was still bleeding. And I was just like, oh, big monkey. I really hope I know what 6/25/21 means. 11 weeks. 11 weeks from today. That Q&A is going to be... Whew! That Q&A in that video that's going to come out that day is going to be interesting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Rex with a fire. Here's some final wisdom in all things in life. The Bears. Punts. Yes. 11 weeks. 11 weeks. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. You think this Q&A is crazy. Though I will say, subs have slowed down. It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Subs have slowed down as of late. We are currently at 178,237. We'll probably hit 179 next week. And then 180. We'll probably hit like 181, 182 around draft time. So it's slow and steady, then it's going to really slow down. But I have to say, like, those the amount of time that I put into that freaking video for, like, the Packers wide receiver draft, and, like, it did not do well. Like, we got 23,000 people watching it, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I spent so much time on that video. It was like, all right, that one sucked. But I thought it was a good video, too. I thought I was on with comedy, too. Oh, it was a good video. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. 200K for week 1. Yeah, I think we'll hit 200K week 1. I mean, if we draft a QB, I mean, I will say the views will be great. the views will be real great. So, And your pun at the end, I was responsible for 23,000 views. Yeah, I mean, I think it was pretty good. It's all right. I put it out. It's and it's good too because then I get to know more players. Like I'm gonna do that for cornerbacks. I'm gonna do that probably for linebackers, maybe for offensive tackles, potentially, maybe. We'll see. Maybe. Yeah, I'll probably do it for linebackers too. Because again, it just gets me more familiar with the actual players. So like when they get drafted, I'm gonna be like, oh, I actually know who that is. Tristan with a $6.99. Is there a story behind the skull? And maybe I'll get checked out later. It'll get checked out later. Well, the skull, Papa Grassi actually got that for me from Mexico. So that's the one. Matthew with a 2. Massage therapist lives matter. What? Oh, we're talking about the Deshaun Watson thing? I mean, well, if Deshaun Watson did things that were not so good, yeah, then that's bad. It's bad. Should Rosen take a chance in the XFL? Yeah, why not? Kyle Trask. Oh my God. We wouldn't draft a quarterback. Could you imagine, though? Can you imagine? It would just be funny at this point. It would be funny. Listen, if you haven't seen, go to Jordan Love's Instagram. My man's throwing some tight spirals. He's throwing some tight. I believe in Jordan Love. That's a signed helmet. I got a signed jersey of his too. So I believe in it. Eric, the specs on the computer. Well, I got the 3090. One of my friends was able to snag one for me. I think it's like the i700K for the CPU. I transferred the old CPU into this one. We got 1,000 watts of power in there. Got 64 gigs of RAM. Motherboard, I forget what motherboard I put in there. But it's funny, like, this computer works fine. I do want to get a Threadripper, though. I do want to, like, just build an app. Like, this is already good. It really crushes my render times and makes it a lot faster, but I want a Threadripper just to destroy it so, like, I never have to watch render times again. 3090 gang! There we go, baby. There we go. Conman with a 10. Warner Brothers owns Monsterverse Pacific Rim. Soft reboot of Pacific Rim where the Jaegers made humans fight Godzilla. I'd watch that. Yes. I love the first Pacific Rim. I didn't see the second one because I heard it was garbage, but... Matthew with a 2. Love my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love the first Pacific Rim. I saw it in theaters, and I was like, yes, it reminded me of Power Rangers. And I loved Power Rangers as a kid. I was like, big robots fight big monsters? Yes. I'm all about it. All about it. I do want a Threadripper. I do. I buy an XL case, too, next time, too. I wouldn't buy the small case. I buy an XL case. Yeah. I like it, though. Oh, yeah, it's a good computer. It is definitely a good computer. I like it. I should probably have a, I do need to get the XL. I do agree, Eric, yeah. I think what I would do, though, is I'd probably keep this computer as is, even though it costs more money. I'd probably, just build a whole separate different computer with a Threadripper and hope to get a 3090 again and use one for, like, streaming, which would be, like, for this, and then have one dedicated for editing. I'd probably do that. That's if I had a whole bunch of money just to spend on that. I could write it off, which would be a good thing. So, yeah. God bless anyone who watched Doctor Strange in 3D. Yeah, I mean, they do say, like, you should have a streaming PC and then an editing one, too. So, yeah. I heard the second one was terrible. I heard it was really, really bad. That's what I heard. Thoughts on the Steelers bringing back Juju? They got him at a super cheap price, so... I honestly can't even hate on the move because they got him for super cheap. So, good on them. Good on them. Okay, I just wanted to check something real quick. All right. Saints record. I don't think they're going to be too hot. I don't think they are going to be too good. My on spring break, no, that was last week when I had my teeth ripped out. That was my whole spring break. It sucked. It sucked. It was not good. It was not good. Do I play GTA? I have played GTA. I haven't turned on GTA, and I don't even know how long, though. It's been a long time. Chargers make the playoffs? Yes. Yes, especially if Derwin James can stay healthy. I do. Jeopardy or football, which is Aaron going to do? I mean, you could do both. You were forced into a break. I mean, like, I worked that whole weekend, and I still had to record Friday. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much. That break was miserable, though. Like, I didn't even enjoy myself. I, like, need a vacation. I need a legit vacation. So. Colts going to win their division, probably. I think that defense, they stack up. I think Carson Wentz is going to do pretty well this year, too. Packers draft Lawrence after 27 teams pass on him, obviously. And then we have a trifecta of QBs. So, when's my next comedy gig? I haven't booked it. I haven't even attempted to book it. I've turned down shows. Jake with a 49 opinion on who will be the most improved team this season. Maybe the Jets. Maybe Broncos. Panthers, I think have a really good shot. I'll take one in the summer. I'll take a vacation in the summer. Yeah. So I do. I'm gonna go to Wisconsin this summer. That's definitely gonna happen. I need to go to Wisconsin. I miss it too much. I need to go to Milwaukee. Need to go to Green Bay. I've never been to Madison before. Might take a stop in Madison. But yeah, I need to go to those places. Rex with a $5. Juju would rather play for little money than 10 with Baltimore. Is there a legit concern now for them if every major wide receiver took less money elsewhere? No, I don't think so. I think you're fine. I think you're good. Eric, yeah, with that offensive line, I think Jonathan Taylor is going to be just fine. Just fine. So, do I lip sync my videos? No. So the way that it works is like, so on really long videos, and I haven't figured out how to solve this problem yet, on like really, really, really long videos. So the way that it works is like I have my camera, and then I have which is the visual, obviously, and then the audio is the soundboard. So literally I hit record on the camera, and then I hit record for the audio program, and I like kind of like you're on a movie set, and I sync it, and it works fine. But on the really long ones, they become unsynced for some reason. So like there's a couple times you could see, even in this last video, once it starts getting to like over 20 minutes, it gets a little unsynced, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but what are you gonna do? 17th game, I'm not a fan of it. That's me personally, but I also really wasn't a fan of an extra playoff game. I did not like the fact that there was that many wildcard games. I didn't. So, I mean, it was just bad. I mean, look at the Bears and Saints game. It was so bad. It was abysmal. It was a terrible, terrible game. Take care, Wookie. It just wasn't. It wasn't good. Bills, I think, will be in the running again. So, Jersey loves you. Why not jump cut every 10, 15 minutes to resync? So, no, it's literally like on my timeline, it literally just like it off syncs. So I have to like actually move the audio again. But it's so minute and people usually don't complain about it. So I just whatever. Hey, what's going on, bud? Spencer Donna9. When do we get to see you grab a cold one? Well, I've had 2 already. These 2. And I will say, without eating dinner, it's good times. Dashon, welcome back to the Grossi Posse. I see you again. Ted Certifier, who's the most intriguing wide receiver you want Packers to pursue in the later rounds of the draft? I like Josh. Really long last name. I talked about this in the wide receiver video. Hold on. That's not what I want. This is what I want. In like third day, Sage Surratt is a guy I was looking at. I'd really like that. Trayvon Grimes in like real late. That'd be day 3 also. I'd love Elijah Moore if we can get him in day 2. That'd be fun. That's the 999 saying hi. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Eric. Take care, bud. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining the Patreon. You'll get shouted out on Monday when I did that episode. So thank you. Much appreciated. Spencer 49, strongest apology is just joined the stream. But also, in your opinion, was the ceiling legitimately for Lamar Jackson? He needs wide receivers to throw to. So, I mean, it looks like defenses kind of figured him out a bit last year, but I think he's still a great athlete. I think he needs more weapons around him. So, just saying. Cole with a 3. Are you a golfer? Wisco has great public courses. Fun fact, I have never golfed in my life. I've played mini golf, but I've never golfed in my life. Ever. Because around me, the golf courses are really expensive. And no. So, fun fact, the last time I held a real golf club was when I was a teenager. This is a true story here. Okay, here you go. It's story time, folks. Buckle in. Get your popcorn. So, true story. So, my dad had a big old bag, Papa Grassi, had a big old bag of golf clubs. And this is when my stepmom and stepsister were living with us. And I was like, oh, like, can I go and like hit a golf ball around the yard? And it was fine. So I was like going around just like hitting a golf ball or whatever. I don't even remember how old I was. It was like early teens. And my stepsisters came out and she was like being super annoying and was like standing in front of me. And I was like, you need to move because I'm hitting a golf ball. And she was like, no. And I was like, I need you to move. Like, I'm gonna hit this golf ball. She's like, I'm not gonna move. And I was like, okay. And I hit the golf ball and it hit her right in the eye. So it gave her a black eye. I got in trouble for that. To be fair, I told her to move several times. That was probably the last time I held a real golf club, and I inflicted bodily harm on someone. So I'm afraid of what my powers will do the next time I hold a golf club. Florence with a tour. Did you make more from streams or patrons members? I mean, together, probably streams. Definitely streams. I told her to move. I flat out told her to move. I did. I was like, just move. I was like, get out of the way. And she's like, no. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to try to hit it then. And it's just here and gave her a black eye. And I was like, I told her multiple times. I was like, I'm hitting the ball. And I tried to hit it around her and I didn't play golf. So I was like 12. So yeah. You want to hear a real funny story about 4. So this is a real funny story, and by funny, I mean terrible. We're going to talk about golf tonight. So when I was young, I didn't know that they were screaming 4. I thought that they were saying whore, and I did not know what that word meant at that point. So I was at a funeral. It's a true story. I was at a funeral and we were like at the after party of a funeral, which is not what it's called, but like when we go to like the people's house, like after that person died, I don't remember who, it was some family member. And I remember sitting in the dining room and like there was a bunch of people around and one of my uncles brought up golf and so they were talking about golf. So I literally stood up and I was like, oh, golf. That's when they scream whore. And I like did that. I got yelled at by my mom that day significantly because that was not the time and place. And that was the day that I learned that they did not say whore. They said for. That is a true story about how I learned about that phrase. So yeah, childhood. Buck would have done. Thoughts on Packers taking Asante Samuel Jr. first round? Wouldn't hate it. Would not hate it if he's around. Would not hate it at all. Demonetized. Oh yeah, no, we're totally demonetized after that story. But yeah, no, that's a true story. I've been watching the Masters. No, I hate golf. I hate it. I can't watch it. I find it so boring. I agree. They're athletes. They're very talented. That's fine. I don't. I didn't know. I flat out didn't know. And then I said that. So yeah, not good. I was in trouble for that. I got in trouble for that. I got in trouble a lot as a child. a lot. John to fire. Hey Tom, you told her to move, play stupid games, win super prize. That's what I'm saying. I told her to move. Told her to move. Told her to move. There was one time I gave someone a concussion playing soccer. I was the goalie, and I'll probably get demonetized for this because they'll think I'm saying a different word. But I was really good at punting the ball. Once I like caught it and what have you. So I defended a goal, and this was like a middle school / high school soccer league. And there was a player in front of me, and I caught the ball. I defended the goal, and I was like gonna kick it away. And this person like turned around and was like in front of me, and I was like waiting for them to move, but they were like slowly jogging. So I'm like, okay, what I'll do is I'm gonna kick it like really, really hard, and I'm gonna arc it over them, right? Because again, like I could kick it over midfield. Like that was something I was really good at. So I kicked it really, really hard, and it hit them in the back of the head, and they dropped. They fell to the ground really quickly, and I was like, oh crap. So I dropped to one knee, and I'm pretty sure I gave them a concussion that day. But that's why you always hustle. That's why you always hustle off the field. That's what I'm saying. That's why you do it. Hollywood at 12-12. How upset would you be if Aaron Rodgers quit the Packers to become the permanent Jeopardy host? I would be mad, but I'd respect it. Roscoe to fire. Hey, Tom, I'm a Bears fan. Oh, don't mind the Jags logo. I was like, what? What's the best case scenario for the Bears rest of the offseason and this season? They just give up. They just give up. That would be the best case scenario. Honestly, though, they probably are able to get a quarterback in the draft. Build up the offensive line a little bit more. That's what I'd say. Probably get a wide receiver too. Yeah. I mean, again, you should hustle. You should hustle off. I thought I could kick it off like above them. I did not. I did not. You should have run faster. You should have run faster. It's true. It happens though. It happens. Browns or Ravens? Browns. Yeah. Football kicking class. There you go. Yeah. I think I should just stop playing sports. I think that's the moral of the story. I think that's the moral of the story. Yeah. I should just stop. Oh look, our beer is empty. Let's see. You know what? Let's finish this. Let's finish the night off with a nice Allagash White. Kip with a tour. It appears that you're a health hazard. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Most likely. But I'm okay with that. All right. To be fair. Again, the golf thing is not my fault. I will go to my grave saying that. The golf thing is definitely not my fault. It's definitely, that's not on me. That one's not on me. I know, Carter, I apologize. Oh, Bella, yeah, I sprained my arm in dodgeball, and it wasn't even like I was making a cool play. I ran up to get, like, when you start, you ran up to get the ball, and I like stopped, and I was like, oh, let me back up, and I tripped over my own feet, and I put my arm back, and I really sprained my arm. That was fun. I just like sat on the against the wall and was like sweating profusely, and was like, oh, this feels bad. This hurts a lot. So, yeah. I've sprained my knee, I've sprained my ankle, and I've sprained my arm. Yeah. Ankle was on a skateboard, knee was in soccer camp, and then arm was in dodgeball. So, yeah. You know. I'm just saying. I played a lot of sports. There it is. John with a fire. We broke our friend's leg during backyard football. We didn't think it was broken. Made him walk home with us across a very busy intersection. Oops. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Matthew, would you rather live in New Jersey or have the Packers sign Golden Tate? Packers sign Golden Tate, yeah. Roscoe to fire. That bet also included me wearing a child-sized Cam Robinson jersey. And what is your record prediction for the Bears? 9-8, because there's no more 9-7. So, what I miss? So much. So much. Do you all think pointy bow stick is a sport. Yes, it is. It is 100% a sport. Archery? Hell yes. You know how much skill that takes? Absolutely. Absolutely. Worst injury? Yeah, I've never broken anything. It's all been bad sprains. Probably the ankle, though. The ankle was pretty bad. That was definitely bad. Kickball, kids versus adults. My mom was up to kick. She kicked the ball, and somehow it kicked it straight into her hand and fractured a finger and 2 toes. Yikes. Yikes. That sounds terrible. Wildflower was really good at throwing pointy sticks. That's very true. He shoots those pointy sticks. That was great. I don't even care. That snipe. That was great. That was great. It's to a time. Give me the people, let me free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll. Oh, look at that! $117,000 donated by Jeopardy to Aaron Rodgers' charity. That's so nice. That's so nice. By the way, again, charity is fundraiser is link is in the description. Could win the Wildflower jersey signed. All goes to a good cause. 100% of the proceeds go to them. Trying to raise 10 grand. We got 64 on it. So thank you. How old am I? 30. I'll be 31 in September. Kill me. Roger's gonna retire? No, he's gonna keep playing. Definitely gonna keep playing. I saw it on my channel, Connor. That's why. We'll predict NFL teams records. We'll do that. We'll do the way too early predictions. Don't you worry. You still have your wisdom teeth. No, they threw them out. I literally came to in the first question I asked them as I turned to the surgeon, and I was just like, where are my wisdom teeth? And he's just like, you want to see them? I'm like, yeah. And he went to go check, and he's like, they threw them out. And I was like, disappointing. Disappointed. Do you know how much money I could have made off of that? Javelins do count, Carter. Yes. Rodgers has at least one more year with the Packers. Could have 2 more, though. After next year, so 3 total. Auto99, why is Packers admin give me pain every year? I don't think they are. I mean, we've gone to the NFC Championship in back-to-back years. I know we expect to win the Super Bowl, but I'm just saying that's success. I mean, you can look at other teams, not so much. The sacred teeth. I know, they threw them out. I was just like, do you know who I am? I've never said that in my life. I've never said that to anybody because their answer always is no. Conman with a 20. I once got hit in the face with a tennis ball. The father who hit the ball back at me was apparently a D-bag, and his daughter told me that was the only time she heard him say or felt sorry about anything. Wow, that's a depressing story. That's a sad story, not only for your face, but also for what she went through. Damn. That took a turn. I was gonna say, like, you know, had me in the first half, but you didn't. That was just sad all around. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Says I've been a member for 5 months, yet I only have this 2-month reward. Well, there's only a 2 month. There's a 1, there's a 2, there's a 6, and then there's a 12, I think. T.O. with a 5, 2 stories. 1, fracture British kid's ankle playing soccer. That's very specific. 2, I once hit a baseball into my eye. Helmet be damn, I got a black eye. But you could make up a really cool story about that. You'd be like, I fought a bear? Does everyone have to have them taken out? No. I had them taken out. I think at least one was impacted. But they basically said that, like, I could have problems later on in life in which if it got infected, they'd have to remove them anyway. So I was like, all right, just do it. Cost $1,100 freaking dollars. That sucked. It sucked. Kirsten and I don't disagree with you. Man, I asked a field goal question on Jeopardy. Should be the mayor of the year in Wisconsin. Audrey to 499. Tom, do you ever see your stepsisters anymore? And if you bring up the golf ball incident, no, I haven't seen my stepsister. Oh God. Over a decade. It's probably been about 15 years. Conman with a 20. Worst injury, though, was a concussion playing basketball. When I tried taking a charge, my mom wasn't watching and heard a loud smacking sound, and she asked my aunt what that was, and it was my head hitting the floor. Owie! Whew. Nope. John, welcome to the Grassi Posse. Thank you, thank you. Jane with a 499. Meatballs. Enough said. True story. My insurance paid for it. They only paid for like a few $100, so I paid for $1,100 of the rest of it. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Jonathan 49. Hey Tom, here's some money. Go pack up. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Oh, Luke. There you go. There you go. Did I hear about the Aaron Rodgers slander by Skip Bayless when he was the host of Jeopardy? Skip is something else. Nash, here's what I'm going to say, and I'm going to say to everyone. If you ever ask me if I've heard of anything that Skip Bayless is going to say, there's a 90% chance I'm going to say no, because I don't listen to that asshat, because I don't care what he has to say. Tom Grassi. Comment if I'm waiting for Jeopardy to do a football category during Aaron's last show hosting. Yes. Can't put a fire. I don't get injured that often. My worst was a broken nose in a schoolyard fight. Did you win, though? You should have seen the other guy. Did you win? That's important. Did you win? Oh, Carter, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. Me did big clever. Clap hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh man. I love how we're like talking about like worst injuries or sport injuries. It's just, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good. Nobody wins in a school fight. That's inaccurate. Really curious, how are you able to balance the podcast teaching and relationships? Who says I am? Balance is a very tricky word. Spraying your fingers? Really? Okay, Gerson, that's bad. I have not broken anything either. Just spraying. Jay with a $1.99. Here's money. Now get me some Tic Tac. Now get some Tic Tacs. Me pooping right now. You pooping? Good job. I hope it's a good poop. Yeah, no. Balancing this for 2 years. I mean, I've done it for longer, but like full time for both of them, it's not easy. It's painful, and you don't sleep a lot. You don't sleep a lot. So I don't really have a lot of advice, but like it just becomes routine. So that's the biggest thing. Like it becomes like I have to do this kind of thing. I enjoy doing it, but you don't miss it. Tangerine. Florence Artillery, does Harold count as part of the clickbait cast? No. Harold, no. Oh, Carter, that sounds miserable. I love how literally, like, this stream has devolved into, like, let me tell you about the time I got hit in the nuts with a tangerine. You shut your mouth, Harold. What about Cher? I know, I feel like Cher hasn't gotten a lot of love lately. They haven't had to pee for the D or anything like that. Yeah, apparently a lot of people are getting hurt. That's what I found out. The Rossi Posse, a lot of people sustaining some injuries here. So, screwed up my meniscus falling the stairs. Okay, all right. John Fire, you see that guy ask who the idea was kick the field goal? Yes. That was amazing. It was amazing. Fair play. That was pretty fantastic. Has Harold ever been injured? Not yet. Only emotionally. But he usually does the inflicting of damage. You know what you did. You know. Jaden 49, before I go, I got a question. Is it bussin'? What? I don't understand the question. I don't understand that question. But I hope the poop was good. I hope it was good. why isn't YouTube your full-time job? Because before last year, I was not making enough money for it to do so. One of the big reasons is I don't really take sponsors. So next week I'll have a video sponsor, but that's because it's a friend's company, and he started an audio and visual company, and he's actually the guy who provided me my first ever setup, like audio setup and stuff. So now he's like helping people with like audio visual setups if you want to start a podcast or something. So like, yeah, I'm like doing him a favor and sponsoring his stuff. But yeah, no, I don't take a lot of sponsors. It was funny. I was having this conversation with the guys at Clickbait, and we were talking about like, oh, you know, because all those guys have agents or some type of representation. They're like, Tom, do you have one? And I was like, no. And one of the reasons why is because the only reason you would have that is to get sponsorships, and I very much like this being fan supported. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that. Comment Fire, hot take time. Glancing shot to the nuts hurts more than full contact. Agree in some regards, yes. In some regards, yes. Just take the sponsors. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he has representation. Yeah, no. Tree has representation. Perna has representation. Perna and 5 Pointer are part of the same company, the same agency. Scooter, I'm pretty sure, has representation too. So I have gotten into fights, yes. So I deserve to take sponsors. The problem is though, is like I've built a reputation that is very close to, or basically on brand with how I feel. Like, I'm not going to tell you to go download Raid Shadow Legends because I'm not going to do that. So why am I going to tell you to go do something when I'm not going to do it? Like, I've sponsored Squarespace before, but I've used Squarespace for 6 years. Pristine, I've spent more money than Pristine has ever given me. They didn't give me any money. They just gave me Packer stuff, which I was fine with. So yeah, like it just doesn't, it comes off as ingenuine. And if I start doing this and I have to fake it of like, oh yeah, shave your balls with Manscaped, which might be a great company. I don't know. I mean, they've reached out to me a bunch of times. They're just like, if I'm not going to use it, then why am I going to do that? I'm not going to thrust that upon you to make you buy that crap. John Fire, it's kind of nice someone not telling us guys to shave our nuts at the beginning of every video. I get it though. Yeah, I mean, listen, like some people needed to pay the bills. And I get it. You know, I think that if I can be successful and make this something without doing that, that's what I'm gonna do. Like that's the route I'd like to take. Now, is there gonna be a time where like I'm gonna have to take a sponsor because I have to pay bills? Maybe, I don't know. But right now I'm not at that point because I have the full-time job. So I'm not. That's what it is. I mean, it sucks that we're 100-hour weeks, but you know, I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it. Down to Manscaped is lit. My balls thank me. I hear Manscaped is a great product. I don't doubt it. I just, like, again, I don't want to promote something that I wouldn't use. Carter, me and my cousins were jump roping, tripped and hit her head with a quarter. Jesus, that sounds like a concussion right there. Okay. Mid-video sponsors. A lot of companies want you to just do mid. They won't accept intro anymore because people just skip past them. So they want mid because you're getting more people watching because you're basically surprising them. So yeah, like Squarespace was like that. They were like, we want mid-roll ads. So Jonathan 49, last donut for a while because I'm saving money for driver's ed. Anyway, Packers jersey should I get? Jair Alexander. Jair Alexander or Devontae, because Devontae's going to be extended, but I would say Jair. So I go all natural. No, I mean, like, I take care of business. I just haven't used Manscaped. So, yeah. I can skip a mid-video ad. I mean, listen, look, I understand. And that's the thing, too, though. I think that it's become so normalized that like, you know, YouTubers and influencers promote stuff. If I don't have to do it, I won't do it. That's it. That's it. So, Elton Jenkins, hell yeah, Luke. Hell yeah. That's fantastic. Pick up a raid sponsorship. They've offered me so much stupid money, and I'm like, no, I'm not downloading your stupid ass game. It's not happening. It's not happening. Who's the orange guy at the saga? Watch Coach. Watch Coach season 2, and you will see. I'm not surprised that they re-signed Kevin King. I'm not surprised about that at all. So, battery's phone is at 3%. Charge that. Plug it into the wall. How well do sponsors pay? It honestly depends on the sponsor. It completely depends on the sponsor. Like Squarespace was through an agency that contacted me who didn't represent me, but they contacted me, and I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about how much I made. I made a couple $100 like per episode. So it wasn't anything like extensive, but there's some companies that offer like a crap ton of money. Like I've said this on camera before. I turned down an agency who offered me a contract for a few years. And I probably turned down around like anywhere between like 60 to honestly probably around $80,000 a year. But I turned that down because I'd much rather do this. Like, again, the fact that it's like coming from fans and fans are like, here's $1. Like, I feel a lot more pride in that than like, you know, a company saying like, here's $250. And that might sound like really stupid, but I think it just shows kind of the enthusiasm and also support from the fan base. And I don't think the last thing you need is to be inundated with more sponsorships. Like YouTube puts enough ads on their videos. Like you don't need it another one to do it. And I'm really not a fan of like this whole, oh, well, like you've built a lot of trust with your audience, so now you can manipulate them to buy stuff. That's never sat well with me. Like, again, if it's a company that I like and I believe in. So like, again, like next Friday, I'll tell you, like next Friday, I'm promoting my friend's business who just started a business, who's not giving away, but who's like selling audio and visual equipment. Cause he literally supplied me with my podcast equipment. So if anyone wants to start a podcast, like he gives a promo code and stuff like that I'm cool with. But like all this other stuff of like Raycon or Manscaped or Raid Shadow Legends or, you know, whatever, I've never used that stuff, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, hey, buy this stuff because I haven't used it. And because if there's someone out there who's like, oh, well, Tom said it, so I'm going to buy it. No, I haven't used it. So like, that's just pure manipulation. So like, am I going to do that for a few $100? Hell no. Shane with a $5. Rainy Saturday morning here. First super chat. Oh yeah. Obligatory question, even though you probably answered it countless times. Red Bull, extra strong coffee. I have had Red Bull only with vodka, and I hated it. And I've had coffee a total of 4 times in my entire life. I do not drink coffee, and I don't drink energy drinks. So, neither of those. Audrey49, Tom, when I was 2, my dad put me in my crib and I wanted to watch TV, so I jumped out. Jesus. I broke my collarbone. Me and Aaron got something in common. There you go. 4 degrees of separation, baby. That's it. That's it. Chase, excuse me, $1.09. Rams take next season. I think the Rams will do very well. John Fiver, I get it, pay the bills, but the raid ad seems so forced most of the time. We know you're not playing that dumbass game. True. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. No, I'm not. Chubby, thank you for the $1.09. Nick with a 2. Will Tom make another appearance? Yes, especially in Coach Season 3. So, yeah. Kitty goes meow. Hollywood at 20. I had this crazy idea to plan a Grass Posse invades Kansas City event around the times Packers at Chiefs game next season, but I had 2 tarot readings telling me this is a bad idea. What do you think? I think it's a good idea. I mean, I want to do a Lambeau takeover as soon as that schedule comes out, especially if the Detroit game is later in the season. Oh, we are invading the crap out of it. Tom and Springsteen are playing Clash of Clans, though. It's not just Tom and Springsteen. I play Clash of Clans 100%. I do. I am a fully maxed Town Hall 13. If Clash of Clans wants to contact me, that's fine. If they want to sponsor it, I play that game. I enjoy that game. So I'll do that. That's like the one game that I play. So yeah. I've never played Clash Royale. That's the one mobile game that I play. Where's the kitty pick? Kitty goes meow. Kitty goes meow. Kitty goes meow. On Honey ads like Mr. Beast. Hey, if Honey wants to give me a whole bunch of money, I've used Honey before. How do I convince my parents to send their potentially 18-year-old daughter a Lambo? Mom, I have to moderate. That's it. Kitty goes meow. Kitty goes meow, folks. Take your entire stock. Town Hall 14's coming. Now I know. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Can't wait for it. Thomas, what's going on? Good to see you. Watch along Spaceballs? Luke, I would. Wouldn't be this weekend, but I would. Maybe after draft. So. I gotta go meet some people from the internet. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Mom. It's fine. It's fine. There'll be lots of people there. Sean with a fire. After watching your stream last week, I took my girl on a romantic date. But later in bed, she called out Tom. What are your thoughts? Listen. Sometimes these things happen. And sometimes you just gotta roll with it. Here's what I'm gonna say. Much to my chagrin. Hold on. This would be a Tom talk right now. So I imagine there's some youngins in the chat this evening. And because I rejoined TikTok and I posted one whole video in like 3 weeks, I'm never gonna use TikTok again. But like every now and then I peruse for like 5 minutes through TikTok. And I have found, and maybe you have a similar experience, on TikTok, which I feel like is a personification of like the youth today. There's like this culture that rubs me the wrong way. Not being a boomer, but like this us versus them mentality, in which it's like, for guys, it's like, if you want to like make girls chase you, and then there's like, if you want to make guys chase you. I don't get it. Like, if you like somebody and want to pursue them, like, what happened to like just communicating about that? Like, it boggles my mind that it's like, oh my God, we got to trick girls or trick guys into liking us because we got to play hard to get or whatever. It's very confusing to me. Maybe because I'm 30, like maybe because I'm just like, I'm not hip anymore, but like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you want to talk to somebody, talk to them. If you don't. Just say you don't want to talk to them. I'm just saying. Like that never made sense to me. It's like, no, you got to make them want it. And I'm like, or you could just have a conversation like a human being. That's just me. That's crazy thoughts. Jim B with a 5 says, this podcast Q&A brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. The more you play, the more power we absorb from your souls to represent Vigo the Carpathian. Yes! Ghostbusters 2 reference for the win. Dojo.9 frame kitty goes meow. Yes. Dojo.9, I hate autocorrect. I got you though. I understood. Chubby with a .9. What do you think of the Eagles' future? It's a little complicated right now, but I think they'll be okay. They have a nice D line. So, Mo, what's going on? Florence Tour. I wish it was that simple, Tom. I mean, like, it is. It is though. Like, if you get rid of all of this like cultural BS and you're just like, oh man, like, get to make them want it. Like, if you have like legit conversations. And I gotta be honest, like, folks, listen, if somebody's gonna play games with you and is gonna be like, oh no, like, I'm not gonna talk to you for like a few hours and to make you want it, nah, like, Have self-worth. And that's a bit hypocritical coming from me because it took me a very long time to recognize self-worth. But like, nah, like don't play the game. Like just don't play the game. And if you find yourself loving / appreciating yourself, which is a very difficult road to get to, you will find that you don't need to necessarily play that game because you have nothing to lose. Because like either this works out, cool, or it doesn't work out, and cool. Then you just keep going on your merry way. And that's it. And that's it. Like if you approach every single time going like, listen, if this works out with this particular person, great, wonderful. You know, maybe you like that person, you have feelings towards that person, whatever, then great. If it doesn't though, like you need to be okay with yourself and you need to be okay with like, you know, just being your own advocate and just rocking and rolling by yourself. And that's it. That's it. But if someone's going to be like, oh no, like I'm going to manipulate you and I'm going to like play game. No, screw that crap. Screw it. Screw it. Screw that crap. Can't put it to her. I don't have a girlfriend. We're a girlfriend. Listen, be happy with yourself first. That's it. Just gotta be happy with yourself. That's it. Mason 99, we think Washington's future. Hopefully they're the Washington Wildflowers. But their defense, though, is nasty. That D-line, ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. So, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It is, you look at, like, this idea that, all right, we won't get that deep. I'm just saying, work on yourself first. Be happy with yourself. That usually attracts others, but even if it doesn't, you do you. Live the life that you want to live, not what somebody else wants you to live. Auto99, when is the Grassi OnlyFans coming? Making bank? Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. So. Frameless, I'm very sorry for your loss, and cheers, my friend. Cheers. That's it. Giants fan, I did see that. I should act like Wildflower around your family. Oh, hey, guys. Hey, how you doing? That's it. Let's see. I think I might have missed a dono. Hold on. Golden Tour. When do you think we'll see more of Papa Grassi in live streams? I do not know. Do not have the answer to that question. I don't have it. Things got deep. Actually glad for it. Had a lot of time self-reflection. Yeah. Don't put up with crap you're not willing to put up with. That's it. What are my nursing home goals? To never get there and die before that happens. That's what happens. Yeah. Do I think there's a big difference between millennials and Gen Z? Sure. I mean, but there's a difference between every single generation. And they always think that the generation below them is worse than them. But I think it's just different. I think that you see like big divides between some older people. I see this in teaching a lot. And teens like Gen Z, because like they don't understand why people are like angsty or angry or whatever. I think a lot of it comes down to like simple respect. I don't have a lot of problems in my classroom because it's simple. Like I respect the students and understand what they're going through. And I relay that. And if they have respect for me, it's actually a two-way street. Like I don't anticipate or expect respect from them. I try to earn that from them. And it goes both ways, right? Like if they do something disrespectful, then like I'm not gonna respect them and vice versa. So, you know, I don't walk into a classroom and go like, oh, I'm a teacher, so you have to respect me, because then you're in for a bad time. Like, that's not the way things are anymore. Like, you need to, just because they're adults, like, you need to earn their respect too. So, Benny Tech with a tenner. Tomorrow, 11th in Australia, when I was married, is my beautiful wife's and I 17th wedding anniversary. Trust me, be yourself, be honest, and everything will fall in line. Go, Pack, go. Hell yes. Benny Tech. For the frickin' win, find someone who allows you to buy lightsabers. Yes. You hit the nail on the head. I mean, like, listen, it's not It's not difficult. That's how I approach teaching, and I have rarely had problems in the classroom. It's like you show the kids respect, but you hold them accountable and expect the same amount of accountability from them. That's it. Like, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean like I'm superior to you and you're inferior. And so many teachers act like that, and it's just like, oh, like, don't talk back, and that crap drives me insane. Insane. It just, no, like, that's not the way that it works. Like, if you're teaching elementary or something, it might be different, but I'm talking about like teaching high school like I teach. It's just like you talk to them like they're human beings. You're not better than them, right? You've been there before. Talk to them like, you know, the way that they treat you. And that's it. That's it. So, but congrats, Benitech. Congrats, it's awesome. I teach social studies. This year I'm teaching Global 9 and politics and economics. So, Giants get Slater. I had him going earlier, but that would... Oh, wait, no. Didn't I have him? No, I had him get Darisaw. I heard Slater go to the Panthers. That's it, Luke. That's it. Can I be your grad school instructor? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Bryce Overdine, I most expensive thing you bought in the last 30 days. I spent like $60 on wet dog food today. That was expensive. I spent like $80 on beer because I bought a lot of beer because I stocked that up. So that was expensive. Does my rent count? If my rent doesn't count, then beer and wet dog food. I live an exciting life. I live a very exciting life. Yeah, I'm crushing it right now. Oh, wisdom teeth surgery. Yeah, $1,100 to get my wisdom teeth pulled. Yeah, that one. That was $60. Yeah, I bought like 24 cans of wet dog food. I also had 25% off coupon. That's the only reason I bought it. So, yeah. I bought 24 cans, 25% off. Got down to like $62. So, yeah, wisdom teeth. $1,100 for the wisdom teeth. Oh, God. Lego Millennium Falcon? Hell yeah, that's worth it. Conman went at 20. Went to VT. It's crazy how Darisaw seemed to be climbing into top 10-15 while Farley is falling in late 20s due to his back injury before the season. Farley seen first round lock. Yeah, I had the Bears picking up at 20, but yeah, I agree. Ben, I spent $7,000 on Invisalign. I spent $4,000 on Invisalign. Yep. My insurance covered like $1,000. It was supposed to be $5,000 and they covered $1,000. Yeah, that was a few years ago, but I still wear the retainers. Not now because I'm drinking beer, but. All right, we are 113 minutes in, and I know that you want to see Chair, and we're going to keep on going. I told you we're going to go late tonight. So let's pee for the D. I want to see if you're a member. Let's see those let's see the emojis. Let's see it. Let's see it. P for the D, baby. P for the D. Chair, take it over. Harold, shut your mouth. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late night in the middle of June. Heat waves been freaking me out. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'll make sure I didn't miss any supers. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Let's see. Shane with a tour saying I'm teacher 2 elementary, as you guys call it. There you go. There you go. Getting it done. Getting it done. You kiss your mother with your mouth, Harold? Probably don't. Probably don't even call your mother. You don't even call your mother. Plot twist, Harold is the big bad. I always wash my hands. Soapy. Soapy, soapy, soap. Thank you all for the lore. You gave up lore? Good thing I told him fake spoilers. So you don't even know. Yes, we still got 400 people in here. We still rocking and rolling. All right, folks. So it's nearly 9:30 p.m. And we've been streaming for 116 minutes. The question becomes, we've had 3 beers. Do we have one more to top off the evening? In which, in that case, we've had one of every single beer. That is, that's the question. Damn, I am having a good hair day. The hair looks good. The hair looks good. Uno más? Uno más? Uno más. Dos, that's 2 for our Spanish-speaking friends. I feel like we haven't done that in a while. All right. Get what a fitty saying, one more beer. Oh, yeah, all right, it's time for dancing. Hold on, let's get ASMR. Ooh, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. David with a fitty! With a fitty! Saying, hey, Tom, first time donated. And wanted to say thank you so much for that message earlier about self-help. Needed after coming off a 7-hour panic attack. Much love, my friend. Buddy, I've been through panic attacks. I've been through anxiety attacks. I've been through a lot of shiz. 1, you're not alone in it. And 2, you know, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time. But the fact that you're still going, that's a victory in of itself. So cheers to you, my friend. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Give us a little setup for Coach 3, please. Well, I said before, Tome is one of the main characters in this season. You will have an entire episode dedicated to Chamis and getting his perspective of things and his overall master plan. You'll meet the big bad. Tom, the character of Tom, won't be portrayed as much in this season. Won't see a lot of that. There will be bouncing timelines in which you will see a lot of Junior and Lamy, and also flipping towards Tome, plus whichever characters he encounters. Is that enough? Is that enough? Oh no, I should be doing my accounting homework right now. Tomorrow's Saturday. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So. Hi, we talk about anything. I talk about anything in my classrooms, too. Andrew and Fire, Gracie, I'm alive! Miss you so much. Had a terrible week. Hope you're doing well. I cannot wait for mock draft. Buddy, we put out a mock draft tonight. So, good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Good to see you. Pretty buzzed? Oh yeah, we're pretty buzzed. Yeah, we're good. We're doing pretty good. We're doing multiple timelines. It's just it's a little flippy flop. A little flippity floppity. Who's your favorite character to play as Tome Wildflower? Tome destroys my voice. Wildflower is a lot of fun though. I do enjoy Wildflower. Plus, I can keep that falsetto in for over an hour, as you know. So, Lami's death will not be my fault. Sure. Artism with a $1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So. All right. Uno más. Was while we're thinking about the kitty go meow. It's just the way of nature, man. That's it. Zayward 498 down. First time watcher, long time commenter. Cheers. I'll drink to that. Let's do it. What's my day job? Teaching. Teaching. Character you have the least fun playing. I've said before, like, I love Carl and stuff. Like, Carl, Bruce, and Springsteen, you have to get an accent going, and sometimes my voice just can't do it. Tome also destroys my voice. Like, destroys it. Like, when that happened during Clickbait, yeah, that was rough. Will Junior and Lamy have a big impact in Coach Season 3? Yes. Andrew Torre, sorry I've been absent, and your content rocks. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. How's Clickbait Sports going? I think yesterday's episode was good. I think it was good. I mean, right now we're planning to run it through the draft, and I think maybe the week after the draft, and then we'll kind of see what happens, but it's an idea. So, ever have a student make fun of you for your YouTube? No. I've had a student say I have a famous teacher, but no. Make fun of? No. Watch Lami's death by fault. I'm telling you, last words, it's Sin's fault. Everyone to fire. Check out Not For Long draft overview in your Instagram DMs. We will be adding your mock draft to it. I don't know what that means, but yes, sure. Permanent clickbait? We'll see. Oh, Dynamite, we're closing on 200K subscribers here since 84. Yeah, by the beginning of the season, I would imagine. That's what I would guess. Aaron Rodgers hosting Jeopardy has been amazing. Yep, it's been 2 hours since the stream has started. I told you we're going late tonight, baby. We going late. And it's gonna be great. I'm vibing right now, bro. Chill beats and your stream goes well together. Yeah. Get those lo-fi beats going. That's it. Might go to Lambo with my dad. We play the Yins. There you go. Adam's OG before 1,000 subs. Where's Sephora? Where's Sephora in all this? Yep, that's it. It doesn't matter if you're old, if you're OG. It doesn't matter if you're new. All that matters is you're part of the Grassi Pasta, baby. That's it. Sometimes all I think about is you. Doom Eternal soundtrack with Grassi. Yeah, Luke is OG too. We vibing, yo. Tom Lo-Fi Beats. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will be presenting some chill music for you to jam to, including the harmonica. Also, just bass. No other instrument, just bass. It'll sound like doom 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 doom. That's all it'll sound like for the entire time. And that goes on for 25 minutes. TM with a 29. Packers drafting Asante Samuel Jr. in the first? Potentially. Harmonica's not chill. Accurate. Auto Dine, never forget Clubby. Oh no, we don't forget Clubby. I don't think Clubby's OG though. Clubby's a big dog. I forgot. How do I check? Someone showed me this before. How do you do see who the top donos are in Streamlabs? I forgot. Oh, all time. There we go. Oh, so Jim B is still number 1. Scott Merriman is 2. Jimmy is 3. Adam is 4. Vagabond 5. Benny Tech is 6. Clubby, and then... Okay. There you go. Golden Hybrid, you made top 10. You're at number 10. There you go. Oh, man. Let's see. Princess on fire. Should we trade Love with a 4th round pick for a top 20? No. Definitely not. Too much. Nothing but never 299. Don't donate much, but inheritance 3K. So, I mean, come on. You don't need to donate. I'm just happy you're here. Benny Tech said, I'm about to move up. How did my beer suddenly get warm? Means you need to drink it. Jim B is number 1. Mr. Krabs, he was number 1. Yep, Jim B, number 1. Then Scott 2, Jimmy 3. Ben, I'm actually surprised you're down at number 6. You do YouTube ones too, though. It doesn't count YouTube. It's just counting Streamlabs, so. Scott Merriman Jody, 1,300 in 2021, and Jim B is still number 1. That just shows the legend that is Jimothy B. Jimothy B. C. Murray to Fiery. Make me want to root for the Pack, even though as a Bills fan, I've always been jealous. Get to P.O. Box for you and Jade. Hopefully less annoying than Vikes stuff. Oh! C. Murray! I got it! The shirt that you gave me! Yes! I was trying to look up what you were saying because I thought that was an Instagram handle or a Twitter. Yes, thank you! The shirt is amazing. It's literally a guy diving through a table. Amazing. Thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Doge with a $1.99. I'm number 1 in female situations. Goal 3, biggest accomplishment of my life. I got you, fam. I got you. You in top 10. You are number 10. That's it, baby. That's it. It's been a good night. It's been fun. Show us the shirt. I think it might be in the hamper for the laundry. It is in the hamper for the laundry. Yes, it is. I'll wear it. I'll wear it one of these days. Yes. Steve Murray, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. Very, very much appreciate it. Washington football team going to win the Lombardi? Yes. Team Jim B. Team Jimmy. I haven't seen Jimmy. Jimmy hasn't shown up at all. I feel like Jimmy's like, oh, I got to take care of my kids. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. No one's been here to represent Bud Light. What's more likely, Packers trading up or Packers trading out of the first? With Goody, honestly, the first 3 drafts, he's been trading up. So I say trading up, Ben. I do. Jimmy was here earlier. I didn't see him. I did not see him. I will do Colts reaction, yes. We're going to do all 32 teams again. We'll do all 32. So. Speaking of Jim B, I haven't seen a Jimmy and Jim B war in a while. That is accurate, too. I wonder whoever got that Xbox. World may never know. World may never know. I'm the guardian of Jimmy and the Bud Light. I'm just saying, Bentech, that Jim B is the not only is Jim B the top dono, like the donator on Streamlabs, but Scott Merriman currently holds the top donation, and it says Merriman loves Jim B. So I'm just saying Jim B's kind of rocking it right now. Golden with a tour. What if the Packers draft Sarah Fuller round 1? Easy. Obviously, yes. She sits under Mason Crosby, becomes the greatest kicker of all time. Saladina, have you seen Aaron Rodgers in Jeopardy? Yes, and I love it. I love his suits. I love his hair. Yes. Yes to all of them. Will the Vikings fan reaction be before, after, or during Coach Season 3? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Conman with a 50! Tom, I gotta go to sleep. I kept him up too long. Soon, because I'm working a 4 a.m. shift. We'll watch your mock draft before going to bed. Also, been here since the Trey Flowers Lions game reaction. Wonder where I am in Dono rankings. Love you, man. Good night, all. Conman, good to see you, buddy. I can't see that for YouTube. All I can see that is for Streamlabs, and I think it only gives me the top 10. Yeah, all time. It only gives me top 10, and I don't think you do top 10. You do YouTube a lot. I imagine you're up there though. I imagine you're very much up there. I can't tell you how much it is. Kung Fu with a 5. And by the way, good luck on the 4 a.m. With a 5. Got my jab back. Now I can share love the channel. Kung Fu. Congrats, my friend. Holly with a 10. We got a guy in a chair. It's like there's fire and everything. Fire. Atari 2600. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Conman. Good night, my friend. Good night. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. We'll finish the stream up when we finish this beer. When we finish the beer. So. Mark my words, Tom, within the next few months, I'll be able to use the emotes. I'm actually kind of annoyed that, like, as mods, you can't use the emotes. I feel like that's a bunch of BS. I'm just saying. I think you think if I make you a mod, right? Like, I feel like that should be a thing. That should be something within my power to do. But it's not, and that's upsetting. A sleep stream? That's what I was thinking about the other, I was thinking about earlier. I do want... One can't use emote. You have to be a YouTube member. I do want to do that all-night stream. I got to figure out when that's going to be. I was thinking the night before the draft, but it's on a Wednesday. I feel like people wouldn't... That's true, Carson. I feel like I people wouldn't stay up for that. Like, if I took off on Thursday and then did it from Wednesday into Thursday, but then I'd be dead for that day. Like, that doesn't make sense. I gotta figure it out. I do want to do an all-night stream. Oh, on 6/25/21. Ooh, that's a good call. That's a good call. When my cats just tore down my curtains. I've been in that life. I've been in that life. What's my 40 time? 3. 6/25/21 is good. That's true. That's going to be a full-blown celebration, so... That's a good call. That's a real good call. So in 11 weeks, you're saying. In 11 weeks. That's a real good call. Yeah, we should do an all-night stream. June 25th. Yeah. That's a good idea. I will do a Washington football team. Yep. Hey. Yeah. No, that's a good idea. What's my vertical? 1 million. You know, Jack and the Beanstalk? I touched the top of the beanstalk. Kyle! What a 49. Tom! Just in case you forgot, you the man. Go back, go. Thank you. I forget sometimes. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Put me in, coach. I'd be center field and stay up all night. Maybe I'll even donate. If we do an all-night stream, it'll be crazy. We'll do a bunch of things. We'll play Madden. We'll stay up late, tell ghost stories, make waffles in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have fun. I have fun. Why do the all-night stream? I'll get us into Lambo. Yes. 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 I think... It would be better if I literally just streamed live from Lambeau. I could probably reach out to the Packers and be like, hey, I could probably reach out to Mark and be like, hey, Mark, can I get Lambeau on like 6/25 and just sleep over in the stadium and stream? Also, do you have an Ethernet cable that's long enough to do that? That'd be great. He would say no, but that would be great. What's June 25th? You'll see. Oh, I did say waffles. I did say waffles. Yep. Glass pasta stream. That's it. 6/25/21, baby. 11 weeks from now. Mark your calendars. It's going to be the most epic Q&A that you've ever seen in your life. Ever. June 25th is your birthday? Well, that's a good day to have a birthday. That's a good day. I still do stand-up. I haven't done it since last year. What inspired me, I did improv comedy, and then I couldn't find anyone to do improv comedy with, so I did stand-up by myself. Can't put a fire. Lambeau 3 a.m. challenge gone wrong. Got him. Nicole at Fire saw Patriots and Packers discussing trading Rodgers. Is true? No, it's not true. No, there's no way on God's green earth we're trading Aaron Rodgers this year. It makes absolutely no sense. Maybe next year, but not this year. No. In the morning, I'm making waffles. That's it. That's it. Evan, happy belated birthday. 6/25. 6/25. Mark your calendars. Do it. Shane with a fire. What would be your second team? Probably Bills. Salad 49. Other than Lambeau Field, what NFL stadium is on top of your bucket list? Been to Bills. Been to Giants and Jets. Been to Ford Field, Lions. Been to Lambeau. Maybe Dallas, just because that's the Packers' second home. But that'd probably be it. Yeah. That'd probably be it. Dun 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 dun. Just take them old records off the shelf. Ford Field's underrated. I went there for WrestleMania, not for a football game. So WrestleMania 23, I was there. U.S. Bank. I want to go to the one that collapsed. Let's see. Thoughts on the Giants getting Waddle? I had them going again offensive line because they need it. I had them going Darisaw, but I think they could potentially pick Waddle. Did I take improv comedy courses? No, I just joined the group in college. So that's what I did. Yep, that was the Vince head shave one. Yep, Vince versus Donald Trump. It was Bobby Lashley versus Umaga. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Will Julian Edelman be healthy this year? I hope so. I do. How do I feel about Breeze retiring? Not unexpected. It's funny. He's working with NBC, and I was talking to NBC before when I was doing the when I did the second spot for NBC. They like didn't want to use Drew Brees because like he was under fire for like the comments that he made. So yeah. LT.9 Raider fan reaction soon. All up from the nation. There will be a Raider reaction. Yes, I promise you there will. I actually still have the eye patch right here. It's a little hairy because I think some cats got to it. But, yep, the eye patch is still here. I have kept it. One of my favorite themes ever. It's, been pretty great. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. I saved that song, too. It's pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic. Yep. So don't you worry. There will be a Raiders reaction. Yep. Raiders will also get, because they're the West, so they will get some spotlight later this season. So, Salad Dynamite. Do you ever watch Glow Wrestling? I've never watched it. No, I have never watched it. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way. Sorry. Cat's got the eye patch. What made a problem too? Longo99 Hawk fan reaction. Watch for Wilson outcome. I am kind of watching for that. I haven't done the Texans yet, specifically for Watson, but yeah, there's a couple teams I'm literally waiting on. So, I mean, again, the teams that we haven't done any for, I haven't done any for the NFC East because we did a whole thing on them. They were the whole season, so. John 9, who's more goated, Jermichael Finley or Matt Flynn? Matt Flynn, easy. Get out of here. It's Matt Flynn. It's not even close. Matt Flynn for the win. Threw 6 touchdowns against the Lions. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, AFC South, we've only done one team, which is the Jaguars. None for the NFC East. Only done one for the NFC West and only one for the AFC West. There you go. There you go. The most that we have done is the AFC North. Shockingly enough. Boo, Matt Flynn, boo. It's Matt Flynn for the win. Put some respect on his name. Respect on his name. Oh, Jim B, you're too quick. I was going to get him, but I didn't. Oh. All right, let's see. Minshew Mania? I don't think it's going to be alive, no. Have you ever had sponsorship from beer brands? No. I don't think I've had any beer brands reach out to me. So, let's see. 6 TDs, but come on. Lions, I could throw 6 TDs against the Lions. Listen, he got a big fat contract from the Seahawks out of that, so. I put full respect on Matt Flynn's name. Like, full respect. Though I want him to come on my show. And he didn't. Golden Tate never responded to my DM. Never even saw it. I should have just like publicly done it and should have tagged him in and was like, hey, Golden, what else are you doing right now? I'm buzzed enough. All right, let's go on Twitter. All right, let's see. Golden. We'll give him one last time. Let's see. Golden. All right, his sister's birthday was in the past 23 hours. Let's see. All right, so we can't DM him because we DM'd him and he didn't check it. So if we Twitter at him, Patrick, thank you for the tour. He's not on any team right now, right? Can't put a tour. My dad and my brother went to that Flynn game. Great game to go to. Great game. So I don't really want him. I don't think I really want to. He didn't respond to my DM. So I'm kind of like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I feel like I'm over it. You know what, Golden? You had your chance and you blew it. You blew it. You could have had a dono to your charity and stuff. No. We're raising it for a better cause. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even remember where your charity is, but we're raising it for a better one. I do remember watching Undertaker versus Batista at WrestleMania. Yep, it was the best match of the night. Match of the night. So, yeah. I have been to Ireland, yes. Love Ireland. Love Ireland. Ryan Fitzmagic does not suck. No, he doesn't suck. He doesn't suck at all. At all. I love Fitzmagic. Love Batista and Guardians. Yes. Jim B with a 5. This podcast Q&A is brought to you by Industrial Arts Brewing. Tom's favorite coping mechanism since 2019. Accurate. That's 100% accurate. I emailed them too, like 2 years ago, and they never got back to me. It's fine. It's fine. I'll still drink their beer because I like them that much. Do I speak any other languages? Io parlo italiano un po'. Ho dimenticato molto dopo scuola, ma un po'. Not you. Okay, phew. I was like, Matt Flynn doesn't suck. Matt Flynn. Who fought MVP? Wasn't that Ben? Was that Benoit? I feel like it was Benoit. I think so. Mamma mia! It was un po'. Io parlo italiano. Un po'. Okay, I forget a lot of Italian that I learned, but yeah. Español. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Sí. Pantalones. That's it. I imagine if I ever go to Spain, I'm just going to walk up to someone and say, Pantalones? Holly! With a 5. Thank you. Someone translate. I said I speak Italian, but I've forgotten a lot out of after school. So, parlo italiano. So I speak Italian, but ho dimenticato molto dopo scuola. I've forgotten much after school. I don't know, Holly, I don't know what that super sticker was either, but I didn't judge. Caleb with a 5. Hey, Tom! Go. Yes. I thought Aaron Rodgers was a little choosier than usual hosting today's episode. What say you? I haven't seen today's episode yet because I was editing the mock draft episode that I put out, so I can't tell you. I don't know. But I will watch it. By the way, I crushed yesterday in Jeopardy in the first round. I crushed it. Louisiana Purchase category, crushed it. It was amazing. Though I did see that the champion lost, which was sad. But the guy who won is from Hawthorne, which is actually not too far from me. So, how late is the stream going? I don't know. Till I finish this beer that's in front of me. Was I on the show? No, I was not on Jeopardy. No. There we go. What rookie am I most excited to see? Probably Trevor Lawrence. Keith99, anyone from the Packers reach out for interviews? No. I talk to Jay Sternberger every now and then. He's just like, dude, I'm going to rock it. I'm like, I know you will. But no. I'd have to reach out. So. Caleb, no, we this will be the 4th beer tonight. I still have not eaten dinner. I need to eat food. I need to consume food. So, yeah, food needs to be had at this point. Tom is getting a little hungry. Tom is getting a little hungry. Might get a little cranky. It happens. It happens. It happens. Joey with a 4-9. Tommy! Go Pack, go. Yes. And what do you think could be a possible return? Aaron Rodgers. P.S. Don't leave Aaron. We're getting at least a 1st-round pick, probably 2 1st-round picks, and a player on top of that. That he would command a huge market, especially if it's next year. If it's next season, we would get a lot back for him. I'd imagine at least 2 1st rounds and a big time player as well. So that's what I would imagine. 2 1st round and a player and a bag of Cheetos. The Cheetos might be there. Might be Doritos too. Might be Chex Mix depending on how LaFleur rolls, Brett. Yeah. What's for dinner? I don't know. Whatever I decide to make. That's what dinner's gonna be. Keith or Don and I got your Jordan Love jersey yet? Yes. I have, again, the helmet's right here. But the Jordan Love jersey, I'll show it. Oh, it's at the bottom of this box. That's Aaron. Crap. That's Rashawn Gary. That's Nick Collins. There we go. Tommy invested for the future. Jordan Love signed jersey right there. Got it when he was first signed. I was prepared. Right there. Kip with a tour. Can you eventually swing the bad man for a Q&A? I'd love to. I would love to. Jordan Love. Right there. I'd love to. I don't know if he will. But we'll see. One of these days. And there it is. And there, Tom would try not to flirt. No, I would flirt. I'd flirt hard. I'd be like, hey, so what's going on with this Woodley person? So, you know, it is what it is. All right, folks, it is 10 o'clock on the East Coast. We have been streaming for quite some time at this point, since 7:30. So about 2.5 hours. We've been streaming. No, I'll try. So, folks, I appreciate you coming out. I appreciate you joining me for the Q&A. I know we were absent last week. Monday, we'll be back, not only for an episode, but also for just another Madden Monday. We'll try not to suck with a 99 overall team. But folks, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to go consume some food. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom frickin' frackin' Grassi. And as always, go Pack, go. Hit the music.